So guys, we tried to do a Q&A on live stream and it didn't work because nobody was joining. Yep, epic fail. So now we are going to be doing it by using Google AI and it's asking some questions. So let's get started. And also like and subscribe. What is your biggest pet peeve? I'll go first. My biggest pet peeve is when people are like snoring and chomping like on food, like, or when they're snoring and like when they're heavily breathing, like just noises bother me. What about yours?
Mine is when I'm at work, stuff has to be neat, straight in a line, everything has to be fixed.
Yes.
I can't stand not being messy.
Yeah, because he works at like stores and he has to put Cokes on stuff and it has to be super neat. So yeah. Now it is, what do you want to be when you were growing up? Well, I'm still a kid, so I want to be a WNBA player. That's really easy. What about you, Brian?
I wanted to do like business, accounting, and business. I'm kind of in that now.
What is your secret talent nobody knows about? I'd say basketball, but I've posted some videos about basketball, and that's my talent, but that's not like a secret talent. I'd say my secret talent is probably golf. I like golf and I'm pretty good at it. Like, I'm not Tiger Woods, but like I'm pretty good. What about you, Brian? What's your secret talent?
I don't know, but mine was probably
throwing ping pong balls into the cup. Yeah, like we do that for trick shots sometimes just for fun without even posting anything. But now, what is your biggest fear in life? What about yours, Brian?
I don't like snakes a lot.
Snakes?
Yeah.
Oh, I love snakes. Well, actually, it depends on the type of snake. Mine's probably the thing that I'm not going to say because it's inappropriate for YouTube, where you don't exist anymore. But other than that, I'd say spiders. Spiders are terrifying. I don't get how people like them. But now let's get on to the next question. Who is your biggest role model? What about you, Brian?
I don't know.
I'd say yours is probably like a singer because you like going to like concerts.
I don't know. Brett Michaels, he's a good role model.
Mine is definitely, no doubt about it, Steph Curry.
Steph Curry's a good role model.
Yeah. Like, who doesn't like Steph Curry? I bet you can't name one person who doesn't like Steph Curry. Not even one. What inspired you to start your channel? What about you, Brian?
I don't know. We just started doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like, it was fun.
Watching other people doing YouTube videos.
Yeah. I'll say, like, we watch, like, trick shot YouTubers and, like, sports YouTubers. And, like, if you saw our YouTube short, that was, like, my top 3 favorite. Number 3, which I don't know why I put Colin Amazing at number 3. It's probably number 1 now, him or Jesser. But I'd say probably, like, Colin Amazing because, like, I wanted to be like them. So I have a second channel that I do trick shots because I ended up not doing really many trick shots on this channel. So yeah. But what? Oh wait, I almost read the same exact. How long does it take to edit a video? Well, Brian doesn't edit the videos, but how long do you think it takes to edit videos?
It takes a long time.
Yeah, for me it takes like an hour to 3 hours. Usually, but usually not 3 hours. Yeah. What is your favorite video you have ever made? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know.
I'd say probably. This is tough. I don't even remember all my videos. I'd say probably. What's yours, Brian?
I don't know. I video a lot of concerts, but I get copyrighted.
Yeah, like he always gets me copyrighted from videoing concerts. But I'd say mine's probably, I don't even know. Like, this is a hard question. I'd say probably a newer video because now I'm starting to do videos instead of shorts. But I'd say probably the video where that was like the one that was most fun to make was probably the overnight challenge, where we were overnight, where we spent overnight out in the, like, outside. But then my second, it's either that or probably the one that we had ChatGPT pick what we did for the day. So, yeah, let's see the next question. Have you ever wanted to quit YouTube?
No.
Yes. But I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I'm not gonna. But, like, yes, because, like, nobody's subscribing.
We need subscribers.
Yeah, we do. What is your dream collaboration? Oh. Like, does it have to be, like, a YouTuber? Or can it be, like, anybody? If it's, like, anybody, then definitely Steph Curry. If it had to be a YouTuber, then probably Jesser or Colin Amazing, like the people from Colin Amazing. What about you, Brian?
I don't know. I don't know what a good one would be.
You don't know?
No.
Just pick somebody.
I don't know.
Don't you like those people who go on roller coasters? What are their names?
Oh yeah.
What are their names? Something Tim
The
Tracker?
Tim Tracker, yeah. It'd be
Yeah,
a good
he's
one.
a huge fan of the Tim Tracker.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, I won't even be an adult in 5 years. I'll be 15.
I'll still be here.
Yeah, Ryan will still
be
probably
working,
be the
same
same
place.
thing. Yeah. I think in 5 years, I think I'll be a little more popular. Not that popular though.
Hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. But like,
If we get up to about 700 subscribers, we're about 600 almost.
yeah, we're one away from 600. Everybody keeps unsubscribing. We had 601, but now 599. We need one more, but I'd say probably,
I'd
if the
have
question was in 10 years, I would possibly
I'd have to have about
be in the
1,000
WNBA,
subscribers.
possibly. I don't think I don't know if I will be, but in 10 years I probably would be. But in 5 years I'd probably just be working
school.
more on basketball than anything else. I'd probably be posting way less videos and
Still
stuff
be in
like
school
that.
5
Yeah, I'd
years.
still be in school. Let's see the next question. What advice would you give to your younger self? Well, I'm still young, but I'd say for YouTube, stop making YouTube shorts. I'm pretty sure that's what made my channel so bad. Like,
YouTube shorts.
yeah, YouTube shorts. Like, because, like, a lot of YouTube shorts are really interesting, but, like, the videos that I made, I'll just do random YouTube shorts. So what about you, Brian?
What was it again?
What advice would you give to your younger self?
I don't know. My younger self? I don't know.
I don't know what he would say. Just pick something.
I don't know. I don't know about my younger self. Make
Okay.
better decisions.
Make better decisions. What is your biggest regret so far? That's actually so hard.
Biggest regret? I don't have any regrets.
I don't really know. Let's just skip that question. I don't know.
How much longer?
We're not gonna make a long video. It's just gonna be longer. But this is fun. What? Oh wait, I almost. What does success mean to you? Like, if it's asking what would I consider success, or is it what does success? What would I like? What would success mean to me if I got successful? I'm just gonna answer both because I don't know what it means. But success would mean to me being in the WNBA or being a good YouTuber. But if it meant like, what does it mean to you? Like, what feelings would you feel if you were successful? Would probably be excited or happy. What about you, Brian?
Success. I don't know. Being a successful YouTuber, I don't know.
what would it mean to you if you were successful?
It'd be pretty awesome if we were a successful YouTuber.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. I really want a plaque, but we're nowhere
I'd love to
near.
get a plaque just to hang up on the wall.
If you won the lottery, what would you buy? Steph Curry jerseys. I already have a Steph Curry jersey, but I would buy a bunch of jerseys. Or I would buy either like a lot of jerseys, or I would buy those GoPros that you can bring underwater. Cause I was disappointed when we went on a trip and I couldn't, and since I didn't have those GoPros, I couldn't film us on the water slide.
If I won, what would I buy?
Yeah.
I'd buy us a vacation spot where we can just go and do a bunch of YouTube videos.
Yeah, like Disneyland.
Yeah, and
Disneyland. We might be going to Disneyland next year. Well, Brian was looking into it today for next year. So, yeah.
Maybe we'll have a GoPro for next year.
Yeah. What is your sweet or savory snacks? Like, I'm assuming that means, like, what snacks do you like that are, like, sweet? I'd say probably the Nerd Gummy Clusters. Those are really good. What about you, Ryan?
I think anything is sweet candy.
What?
I think any kind of gummy candy is sweet.
Yeah, he likes all types of sweet stuff. Am I an early bird or a night owl? Night owl. I like staying up late watching YouTube. But what about you, Brian?
I'm more of a night owl too.
Yeah, because, like, you won't wake up in the morning. Like, when we were on that trip that we posted a video about, when we were going to it, it was 10 a.m. and Brian would not get up.
I used to be an early bird.
Travel to the past or to the future? I'd say to the future just because I want to know if I became a WNBA player, and if not, how I could work harder to become one. And also, this video is almost over.
Me, the past. If
The
I was looking
past?
back, if I wanted to change
Yeah,
in my life.
that's why it was hard, though.
The future, I don't really know what my future is right now.
Oh, wait, I'm going to pause it. My friend,
Whatever.
yeah, we're almost done. But I just had to go for a second. So, dogs or cats? That's so hard. I think you're a cat person.
I'm
You
a
have,
cat
like,
person.
we have, like, a lot of
I'm a
cats.
cat person.
It depends, like, because, like, what are the dogs, like, and what are the cats? Like, what types? I like small cats, and I like small dogs. But I really only have big dogs, but big dogs, it depends what they, like, how they are.
I don't.
But, like, I'd say probably, if it was a puppy versus a cat, then a puppy. But if it was a kitty versus a puppy, it depends. Does the kitty scratch?
I don't dislike dogs.
Like, I had a cat named Sheila. Like, she would scratch a lot, but, like, then she eventually stopped scratching, and she was small, and I would just pick her up all the time. That's why I really like cats, because you can just pick them up and hold them. So I'd say probably cats.
I mean, I don't dislike
Just 'cause of
dogs
that.
either, so.
Texting or calling? I prefer texting.
I prefer calling.
Texting or calling,
It
actually.
takes
I
too
don't really.
long to text
Yeah,
something.
that's why it's also like calling. Like, I don't really care.
If I gotta ask something, I'm not texting a long question.
So, we are gonna almost end the live, or not live. I was about to do a live stream, so I was thinking of a live stream. We are almost done with the video. What is your number one favorite movie? My favorite movie is obviously the GOAT movie. Steph Curry made it. On the way to the trip and back, in total, I probably watched the GOAT movie 10 times.
Me, I'm an oldie. So
Yeah, you probably like some of the
I like
Adam
a lot of
Sandler
I like a lot of
movies.
Adam Sandler movies
Yeah.
and Tommy Boy.
So what's your like all-time favorite movie though?
I don't know. All time. Probably Happy Gilmore was a good movie.
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good movie.
The video's almost done. We're ending it soon. What celebrity do you want to meet the most? Steph Curry. What about you?
I don't know.
Probably Brett Michaels because you
I
said
already
that
met
for
him.
collaboration. You met him?
I met him before.
Dang.
I met a lot of celebrities.
My aunt would definitely say Youngblood. She's a big Youngblood fan.
I'd like to meet Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've met a lot of people before, but
What song do you have on repeat right now? What about you, Brian?
song that I have on repeat that I play. Well, keep listening to my Youngblood. So
I was about to say Youngblood.
that's always on repeat in the van.
Yeah, because my aunt's a huge Youngblood fan. Me personally would be the song from the Goat movie that's like by Jelly Roll that's like called I'm Good, or like Zombie by Youngblood because it's always playing. It's always playing, bro. What about you?
That just all depends what's on my earbuds. When I'm at work, there's a bunch of different songs I listen to. They're always on repeat.
Okay, let's see the next question. What is your absolute dream travel destination?
I don't know.
I'd say probably somewhere that has good water parks or good roller coaster
Yeah,
places.
I mean, we've been there all. But I like Disney. I like Florida. I like it down there.
Yeah, I like Disney too. But like the thing about water parks and like roller coaster places is that the lines are so long. So either that or a beach, but I recently went to the beach, but since I was going to swimming so often, it hurt so badly wearing my bathing suit, so I didn't even get to swim on the last day. I barely got to swim on the last day. So yeah. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Teleportation, or to make every shot in basketball. Well, almost every shot, because like the refs will get suspicious. But like, I'd say, teleport, because we had a long drive yesterday to come home, because we were at the beach, and it took forever. And I was thinking, if I had to have one superpower, it would be teleportation, or to make every shot. So that's weird that it's on here right now. If you could talk, what would you ask animals? Like, if you could talk to animals, what would you ask them? Ooh, that's tough. That's actually really hard. What animals do they like? What other animals do they like other than themselves? What about you, Brian?
Since they can't tell you, I'd like to ask them how they feel, because they can't tell you how they feel.
Yeah. Well, they could if you
they're sick.
They could if you did that, but like, what would you ask them?
I don't know. Ask them how they been. How you guys doing?
Yeah. We're gonna end this soon, though. It's almost done. I keep saying that, but like, it's almost done for real. What would you do during a zombie apocalypse? Just accept my fate. Just accept my fate. That's what I would do.
Yeah, come and get me.
Yeah. Wait, I just got a text message. I have to go for a second. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And, it said, what historical era would you visit? I mean, Steph and LeBron made history by, they practically just made NBA history by, when they, in 2016, 2017, like a decade ago, 2018, 2015, stuff like that. So I would definitely want to visit 2016, Steph's prime. What about you?
I don't know. Historic moment.
Yeah, like a historical moment in history. And by the way, if you're wondering what these are pepitas. They're pumpkin seeds.
Probably the first time the Pirates or Steelers won a championship.
The first time the Pirates or Steelers won a championship, he said. But
1970s.
But the Pirates, you mean the World Series?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what they call it when you win in
70s.
baseball, like the whole thing.
The Steelers Super Bowls. That was in the 70s.
Mine would definitely be
1970.
whenever I meant 2016, I meant the 2015-2016 season of the NBA championship for Steph Curry, because in 2016-2017 they ended up losing in the finals. They blew a 3-1 lead eventually. Have you ever lied on a first date? What about you? I haven't really had a first date.
Oh, never heard that. Yeah, of course I did.
I
Oh, no.
I haven't really had a first date because
I only went out with a few people and anyway.
then you met
Been with,
Sissy.
I've been with her for 35 years.
35? You're old.
Yeah.
Let's see the next question. I'm searching for a good question. What was your first paid job?
Who?
What was your first paid job? I'd say probably chores.
Cutting grass.
Sometimes I get paid for chores.
Deliver newspapers. I deliver newspapers.
In school, are you a popular kid? Were you a popular kid
Nope.
or a loner?
I wasn't really popular. I wasn't a learner. I wasn't really popular.
I'm kind of popular at school, but also I'm not that popular. I'd say I'm in the middle. What's your favorite subject in school? I'd say if you're talking about a real subject, PE, but other than PE, recess, stuff like that, I'd say probably math. What about you, Brian? We have one more question after this, guys.
That was history.
History?
In school.
I
like
hate history quizzes because all the stuff magically just disappears from my brain. Do you still talk to your childhood friends?
Yes, I did.
I'm still in my childhood, so I'm just gonna get a different question. What is pineapple on pizza acceptable or a crime? A crime, easily. That should be a crime. Having pineapple on pizza. Yeah.
I like pineapple on pizza. That's okay.
I hate it. But that's all for today's Q&A. If you want to see more Q&A videos, hit that like button. Yeah. If we get to 20 likes, we'll do another Q&A video.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hit the bell. Subscribe.
Peace.